job here with Spring Valley. I got a little garage right here I'm gonna tear it down. I've already started tearing it down before I thought, man, I ought to make a video with this. But of course, the asbestos check come back good. Everything's good to go. It ain't much, it's just a little garage. Just had a metal roof on a block. So we're tearing it down and disposing of it properly. So I'll spin you around and let you look at that. Yeah, I'm just gonna separate the roof here from the rest of it. I'm trying to keep all the wood separated. That way we can dispose of it properly. Pick each piece of tin off there. I'll get them boys to throw it in a pile and they'll probably scrap it. And we want to try to get the nails out of it. It'll just about fall off. Well, I tell you, the world's crazy today. All this nonsense going on. Crushing the block underneath me. Trying to keep making a big old mess. Thing's going refrigerator. They cleaned the little stuff out of here. There's an old plow back here. These demolition guys out there, you guys must have a treasure chest. Some of the stuff you all find. Nailed these 2-3 pieces on the bed. We use that old block and stuff. We use it for road base over here behind me. This will process wood. But anyway, that's what we're doing on this fine Tuesday. You guys enjoy out there. Stay safe. Don't get affected by the liberalism. think right there about where it needs to be. He's got to come off the road and make an S-turn into here. I ain't worried about where it was. I'm on this grading job here. I'm doing the initial cut. I got Miko behind me. I got Rook over on the other side. Rook's shoving down to that culvert. He's shoving all that down. Cap that culvert off down yonder. I'm getting this bench cut in here. This will tell these boys where they need to cut to and where they need to grade to give them a good level point to start on. I gotta go up here and check. I gotta do some quality control work here. Customer called complaining. And, you know, I'm not just saying this because he's mine. I'm saying this because I've trained him and I know the work that he does. Basically claiming that Rook didn't do a very good job on his final touching up, his grading and whatnot. And the job was hard. The job was a hard rock job. For 2 days, them boys worked 10 hours one day and 11 another, or 9.5 one day and 11 another or something. And I mean, they really worked. And then Rook went up. Rook was up there by himself all day, and he worked a good solid 10 with the little dozer, capping everything off. And I mean, I would have figured a half a day, and it ended up taking him a full day. And I don't think he was up there messing around. I think he was up there working. So, you know, I mean, I don't want to sound conceited. I don't want to sound cocky or arrogant, but I'll just tell you, folks, as far as dirt work, any kind of work we do, it is the same level of high quality every time. We don't take shortcuts. We don't do good enoughs. We don't do none of that. This is high quality marksmanship, craftsmanship. I should rephrase that. I'm sorry. We're not shooting guns here, but craftsmanship is what we are. We're craftsmen at what we do, and we take so much pride in our work. And it really, I haven't went up there and looked at it, and I'm not calling the guy a butthole or a liar or anything. I mean, what I figure happened is when Rook didn't have much dirt. I mean, most of it was rock. 75% of the job was rock. 25% of it was dirt. If anything has happened, I'd say that Rook didn't have a whole lot of dirt to cover some of this stuff up, and we had a couple heavy rains, and I would say that probably the rain has washed some rocks off, some dirt off some rocks, and there's probably some rocks shining. And I know when I picked the dozer up, there was a few kind of shining there. But the guy hasn't even built his house yet. So my idea was, you know, well, he's going to have to get some topsoil in here. He's going to get some dirt to dress his stuff up in here. He can take care of them little spots whenever that stage of his job is here. Again, this is rock. I mean, you have no idea. If you don't know what, West Virginia has either got mud or rock. Even our dirt is just mud before you add water to it. I mean, that's just the kind of ground we have here. So, and then I mean, Rook is way pickier probably than me when it comes to things. So for him to, I just don't see it. But I'm gonna go up there and take a look at it and see what it looks like and just go from there. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to. The product that I put out on every one of these projects, I think is standalone. There's not a whole lot of companies out there that has the equipment that I have and has the manpower that I have. Well, some of them's got manpower, but has the equipment that I have and have the people that I have to turn out these products privately. I mean, the products that I give the private individual is a product that most commercial and industrial sites get every day. I mean, we turn out a good product. So for somebody to have a problem with it, yeah, it's alarming. I'm gonna go check it out myself, and I'm gonna go investigate it. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to give everybody a job and make sure everybody's got a job to do and to perform while I'm gone. And when I come back, I'll address the situation. But I talked to Rook about it. Rook says that the gentleman was there an hour and a half before he quit. He says that most of it was already kind of roughed in. That if he had any complaints over any steepness or anything, he had plenty enough time to object then. And there was no ejections. But what ejections was made, Rook said he addressed and the guy understood. So I'm not sure what happened or what's going on, but I will find out. I'll probably even take a couple of videos while I'm up there and just kind of make some pointers out as in the videos. But that's one of the problems with dealing with the public. I mean, we are a residential contractor, so we do have to deal with the public sometimes. So you all stay in there, stand by, and I'll let you know what I come up with.